Turning now to our top story, a new guilty plea and sentence in a Minneapolis mass shooting that happened 1 year ago Monday. Last June, 3 people were involved in a shooting that left a young mother dead and 6 others injured at Boom Island Park. Police say more than 100 people were in the park at the time of that shooting. The shooter already pleaded guilty and is expected to be sentenced in July.
Today, another one of the men involved entering a guilty plea. Ian Russell joins us now with more on the latest updates from the Hennepin County Attorney's Office. Ian.
Yeah, Kevin and Julie, Zyere Porter is the second person to plead guilty in connection to the deadly gang-related mass shooting at Boom Island Park just over a year ago. That shooting left multiple people hurt and a young mother dead. Just over a year since a mass shooting at Boom Island Park, the second of 3 men charged in connection to it has pleaded guilty. The Hennepin County Attorney's Office announced that Zyere Porter has pleaded guilty to 1 count of aiding and abetting second-degree intentional murder and 2 counts of aiding and abetting a drive-by shooting with a prison sentence of 30 years. That comes just weeks after another man, Marquez DeMar Hill Turnipseed, pleaded guilty to second-degree murder. 23-year-old Sajina Whiting was killed during that mass shooting as her sister tried to drive out of the park.
More akin to a war zone, the amount of shell casings that the officers are recovering here.
Former Minneapolis Police Chief Brian O'Hara described the shooting last summer. Court documents say officers found approximately 130 discarded casings during their investigation.
I don't know what can motivate people to come armed to a gathering like this in the way that they did.
Since then, several changes have been made to Boom Island Park, including closed parking lots starting at 9 p.m. and increased patrols from park police.
So we're very conscious that this is a seasonal effect. Just like good people like to go out in the warm weather, so do people with ill intent.
Minneapolis City Council member Michael Rainville's board includes Boom Island Park and says some of those steps have helped prevent further problems.
And that's proved successful. Since then, there hasn't been another gunfight there.
In a statement, Hennepin County Attorney Mary Moriarty said, quote, "My thoughts are with Sajina's loved ones and all those who were impacted by such a devastating instance of gun violence. Today's sentence ensures Mr. Porter cannot cause further harm to our community." Porter is currently expected to be sentenced July 21st.